Alright, today we're going to talk about the Zippo hand warmers. I'd always been kind of curious about these, never did jump on getting one, but I received one for Christmas and I like it pretty well. So we're just going to go over real quick how it functions and how I like it. This is the smaller of the two. This is the newer 6-hour version that they came up with. But if you get them, it'll come with the lighter itself. It'll come with a pouch, and then it'll come with a little fuel can. And depending upon the model you get, will depend on what size this is, of course. But just to get started, you'll remove the heat shield, and then you'll remove the burner, and then you'll need to fill your can up. There's a line. Fill it up to that line. Don't go above it, because if you get too much fuel, you'll actually cause flare-ups on your hand warmer, and that won't be good. It'll come with the Zippo hand warmer fuel, but I did some research and I found out you can actually use the Zippo lighter fluid and the Rosinol lighter fluid. All that's fine. But you fill this up and take the burner off. There's a hole there, and you'll want to dump all of your fuel into the warmer. Takes a minute. Alright, we got it all there. Okay, then the burner top goes back on and you wait 2 minutes. That way the fluid has a chance to totally saturate the absorbent material in here, as well as the burner. So we're going to pause and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. And I did forget to mention, whenever those 2 minutes are going on, this needs to remain upright. Otherwise, fluid can spill, it can saturate the burner, which is not a good thing, because this will not actually flame up. It'll be like an ember inside of it. I don't know what that material is. I don't know. It kind of puts me in the mind of like a piece of lava rock or something. Whether or not that's what it is, I have no idea. But once your 2 minutes is up, you need to expose that to flame for around 10 seconds. And it is extremely hard to see if that thing is lit in a lit room. If it were dark, you could see some glowing, but if you feel around, I can feel the heat building around the base here, so we know that we're lit up and ready to go. Shield goes back on, and into the pouch it goes, and it does a good job. Like I said, this one's rated for 6 hours. I used it once already and got a few hours out of it. One, I didn't read the directions. I didn't know it needed to go in the pouch, so it was actually burning a little hotter than it should have been. And then it also says that it'll take 2 or 3 uses until this actually, until the absorbent material saturated enough to where it'll hold it out and everything. But I like it so far. It does pretty good. It's nice and warm. It really is. And the burn head on these is supposed to get around like 80 uses, so it's not bad. And with that little bit of fluid for a day's worth of heat, it's pretty cheap to operate as well. But that's just my thoughts on this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and as always, give me a like and subscribe.